Strategy by Ben Thompson came out with an article around the deployment company. They titled it Deployment Company Back to the 70s, Apple and Intel. The deployment company meaning OpenAI's new venture to help deploy AI into enterprises and win the enterprise landscape. We talked about this on the last podcast, where OpenAI and Anthropic are both investing in partner ecosystems and essentially catalyzing a lot of forward deployed engineer work. Jonathan shared with me of what happened and what nobody's really talking about. And he had this take that I thought was really interesting around the difference between forward deployed engineers to Google and forward deployed engineers to Palantir. Jonathan, do you want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, I found this a little surprising. This is Ben Thompson of Stratechery. He was interviewing one of the Google, program leads who's rolling out the FDE program. And they were comparing the Palantir FDE model of building like ontology and understanding the end application and integrating software and AI into it versus the Google forward deployed engineer model, where they really just gave an example of you're trying to solve a problem. You have data in a database and you need that data queryable in your like Gemini sessions. And with forward deployed engineer is there to get that data and to make it queryable and to make sure that any of the range of questions that you need to ask the agent, it has index data for. So it is not building an ontology. It's not trying to understand the end business. It's really just like a brute force, let's get the data in the system. It's almost like, it's like a bitter lesson FDE at Google versus a ontology FDE at Palantir. So it's an interesting distinction.